Hi, I'd like to offer you today a Bhumi Pranam. So this is from the Bharatanatyam tradition of Indian classical dance, and it's a pranam or a namaskara to the earth, Bhumi. And I'll explain it in stages, so we'll work up to the traditional iteration of the Bhumi Pranam. So let's start by finding just a seated position. I'm going to be kneeling and I'm going to use a block to sit on. So looking at some of the hand positions before we take it from standing. So first we'll find our seat. So find your sitting bones on either the earth, you're sitting on the ground, or your block. Closing the eyes for a moment. Finding your breath. And letting that exhalation really sink you down into the earth. Beautiful. So the first image that we're going to use is Katakamukaha. So this is, you're going to pinch the index finger and the middle finger together with the thumb. Not tightly, just very lightly. And this makes a flower shape. So the kataka is a flower face, like the fruits of the earth. So we'll place them here just in front of the chest. This is our first gesture. And then we're going to change to a thumbs up. So this gesture in the classical dance idiom symbolizes God. Then we're going to flip that, and I like to think of this as the divine being poured into me, into each of us individually. Sometimes that reminds me of in the Judeo-Christian tradition when God breathed life into Adam, the first man, the earth. From here, we're going to take that symbol of the divine and sweep it out. So you can actually look beyond your hands, the divine that is omnipresent, that's everywhere. When the hands come together in the front, then we're going to flip the palms and touch the earth gently. And then we'll draw her blessings up to the third eye and release our hands, release that blessing back to the earth. Sweeping the arms up overhead, the hands will meet, softening the elbows, and we look up and acknowledge the love that holds everything in being, and then draw those hands to the third eye, acknowledging all our teachers and mentors on the path, and then bringing the hands to the heart, acknowledging our connection with each other and just bowing into the heart. So those are the basic gestures that we'll use, and those are my personal interpretations as I've been working with this movement prayer. Let's come to standing, and we'll look at a version of this that is going to keep the legs together in parallel. So bringing the hands again to Katakamukaha, and then here we'll add something. We're going to stamp on the earth. So feeling our connection with earth. And then thumbs up, so the divine. Touch your shoulders. And then we're going to crouch down as we sweep our arms around. We touch the earth, bring her blessings up to our eyes, release that back to the earth, and sweep the hands up overhead, looking up, looking in, and looking to the heart center, bowing it in. Let's try that introducing, so this will be the traditional iteration of the of this Namaskaram. We're going to start with Kataka Mukha, and we'll be introducing using an open position at a certain point. So a word about that: when you open your feet out, you want to make sure that the rotation of the hips, the knees, and the ankles, it's all in one line. So you don't want to open the feet so that the knee comes here and the foot is in that direction. That's not good for the knee. So just to be careful of that. So feet together and stamping, right foot, left foot. Flipping the hands, sweeping them around, touch the ground, eyes, release that blessing, looking up, looking in, and bowing into the heart. And then let's try this same thing one last time, but this time I will chant the percussive syllables that accompany it traditionally. Dalangu takata diginatam, takadimi, takachenu, takadimi, takachenu, takadimi, takachenu, ditatay, ditatay, ditatay. Thank you.